Hi darlings, this is Christina and today we're going to talk about a few new drops from Dior. I have 3 new Lip Addict Maximizers. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay darlings, so these are 3 new colors from Dior. One of them in particular I have talked about on this channel before. However, I have not given its own single moment, and that is the Nude Bloom. Huge fan, and this one's a little different than the others in the fact that it is definitely more opaque. So I'm just gonna go over all of them with you. I think we'll go with the other colors first because they're the newest releases. So let's start with the lightest. So this is 66 Shimmer Candy, and it is looking very frosty. That seems to be the theme that's happening right now with makeup. I see a lot of frosty movements happening. So this is the color. It looks very pretty. I love a pink lip, so let's waste no time. This is Shimmer Candy. It's a very bright, not even bright, I want to say it's a cool pink. It's metallic in finish. Okay, and now we're going to go with the newest one, which I have worn, but I didn't tell you guys what I was using. 67 Shimmer Rose Gold. You just tell me anything rose gold and I'm interested. I want to know all about it. So I'm going to remove Shimmer Candy and we're going to try this one on. So I don't know if you can tell, but it actually doesn't have as much pigmentation as I thought it would. So let me put another of the Shimmer Candy so you can see it alongside of it. There we go. So those are the 2 colors. It's another version of the Dior. So I'll show you a comparison of that as well. This one's definitely more opaque than the other. Lip, very like your lip, but like a smidge better, in a warm tone, like a coral or peachy tone. It's very pretty. This I could wear without a lip liner if I wanted to just rock like a nude warm lip. This would be really pretty in spring and summer. Okay, and Nude Bloom you have seen already, but I want to give it its due justice because it's such a pretty color. So let me take this off and we'll do Nude Bloom. Okay, so Nude Bloom, I'm going to put here. So you see how opaque it is? Automatically you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. And so I'm going to put that on. Oops, sorry. That's the cotton pad. Like warm, peachy nude. It's so pretty though. It's so pretty. So definitely gives more opacity than the others. And that really surprised me about this one, but I like it a lot. So I'm a little discombobulated in this video right now because I actually had planned to show you one of the new Chanel blushes that I purchased, but I was having all these issues with my camera. I'm not even gonna get into it, but it took me like a whole hour just to reset everything to the proper settings, and hopefully this is better than it was before. I'm hoping that it was all worth it. So you let me know if there's any levels here that you don't like the coloring or the volume. I kind of changed it a little. But I digress. I like the mauve color of the Chanel Les Beige Winter Glow collection so much that I wanted to try the pink one. So this is Rose Polaire. And really, really pretty. I wanted to show you. And the thing about Rose Polaire, and I'm going to do a separate video showing you all the different pink blushes I have from Chanel. So this is the pink Polaire, and based on the finish of the mauve color, I knew that I was going to be able to get some pigmentation out of this one, and I wanted to compare it to the my favorite that came out last year, which was the Fantasy Date Chanel blush, which you know I've raved about. I can't stop talking about it because it's so pretty. I wish Chanel would make this its new formula. So do you see in comparison? This is definitely more of a sheen finish. It's definitely lighter in tone. I was actually surprised to see that this rose color was deeper than I thought, so I knew it could work for more skin tones than perhaps the Fantasy de Chanel. So I'm just going to complete this look. I don't have anything else besides my foundation and oops, look. And I'm actually going to mix it because I found that this has a really nice radiance. As you can see, you're already picking up that radiance just like you did with the mauve. And it's a very subtle radiance, but it's not sheeny, which is very interesting. It's like a drier formula, but I do really enjoy the sheen. So between the two, I still prefer the Fantasy de Chanel. So what I'll do, and because, you know, guys, I have so much makeup, I mix things because I want to get all the use out of my products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Chanel Les Symbols de Chanel in the Precious Coral color, and I will just pop it over top. Since Nude Bloom is a little more of a pinky peachy nude, I thought this would go really nice. This would like complete the look, and it gives it that little sheen that you desire with the pink. I wore the rose Polaire yesterday with the Fantasy de Chanel, and it was so pretty. It was so pretty. It was like a pretty pink. Now you should not have to mix two different very expensive blushes together to make a beautiful look. I do that because I have the makeup, and so I might as well use it. But I say all to say it is different, and so you can see I'm gonna just kind of buff everything in.
And I'm just gonna spray, make my face all.
There you have it. And these are the colors. Tell me, do you like the Dior Lip Addict, and are you interested in any of these colors? I actually have loved the reformulation of these Lip Addict products. Oh, and I promised I was going to do another comparison. Gold. So this is the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, and this is in the color Rose Gold. Okay, I'm gonna put, oh my god, can I get my life together today? I'm gonna put Rose Gold here, and we're gonna do the color Balm right underneath, so you can see the two variations. So you see how this one's more, a little more pinky peach, and it's definitely more pigmented. It has like some sparkles in it. This is like a favorite of mine. So this is the balm, and then this is the new Dior Lip Addict. I wanted to give you a comparison to something else in the Dior line that was rose gold. So anyways, this is the completed look, loves. I love the reformulation. I'm going to tell you something very honest about Dior. They're coming out with a lot of blushes, always, a lot of eyeshadow palettes, always. But I'm not really looking for them. I love Dior for their lip products, so when they're going to do something with lips, I'm here for it. The eyeshadows, unless you guys tell me you really want to see something I'm not into, I don't like their blushes. Since the reformulation, for me, they're extremely too dry. They don't give me a flattering look, and more recently, I just turned 40. So I speak to the women who are older. You know, we don't have young skin. It's not as forgiving. Eyeshadows need to be creamy with more emollients, and it feels like they sucked all the emollients out of the blushes and also the eyeshadows. The only thing that still has claim to fame is the beautiful illuminizers they have. Those are the only pretty blush type things they have that I will review and look for, because I'm just not looking for them. But I do want to tell you guys something. If you do like Dior, okay, if you like them and you spend a decent amount of money on them every month, I would say join their rewards program, because oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you, this is the last. This was the platinum gift for 2023. It is a regular size bottle of the Dior Prestige Advanced Serum. This is a $325 bottle. I've been using it just for a bit. I haven't used it enough to give you a review on it, and I typically don't like luxury brand skincare. I have my own skincare that I love, and we've talked about this before, but for the sake of anyone new watching, I don't typically subscribe to beauty brands skincare, but I'm going to try this. Also, don't know how I managed it, but I also got a second platinum gift, and it is a makeup travel kit with, OMG, brushes and a separate place that I've already put my beauty things in. So definitely check them out. Darlings, I hope you have a great day, a wonderful week, and I'll catch you in the next one.